Finally, some news about the new Kanye album. It's been super dry again these past 2 weeks, and honestly, I was going to make a video about how this album could possibly be scrapped. But there's some promising stuff that I want to talk about, so let's get right into it. This is going to be a quick one. I won't yap about random stuff, so subscribe if you're not already. And let's hit 16K, we're super close. And like the video to help on my channel. We're still growing this community every single day, and it helps a ton. So I actually didn't talk about it in my last video, but I kind of predicted it. One of the many things I predict here at OTN. But Vulture is released as a single in two forms, one with Lil Durk and one without. But everyone knows this. I just wanted to give that a second here, because I didn't officially talk about it yet here. Comment what you think, by the way. I think it's alright, maybe like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. Yeah, he could definitely do better, but the production went crazy, I'll give it that. But besides talking about release stuff, I do want to talk about some leaks and insider info that has been verified by mods that receive this information at GoodAssSub on Reddit. So a few weeks ago, we talked about the whiteboard with a track list that was really blurry. I mean, like, this was literally turning the community crazy. Having people try to examine literal pixels, which obviously, like, it was so blurry, you could not see anything. Like, it was just like the schizo fans talking to themselves. But we finally have a look at this track list clearly. And before I pull it up on the screen, I want to make it clear these are leaks. They're verified, but still take that with a grain of salt. I always say that, and some people still like to push the narrative that I try and bait my viewers and get my info wrong. But yeah, this is a leak, but it is verified. So here it is. Sliding is up first. We have heard that played by Ty Dolla $ign multiple times in clubs at this point. We see New Body as well, which I actually said that's what it was like a while ago in my video when I was talking to myself looking at the whiteboard. I honestly can't believe I figured that one out just from like the shape of the letters and seeing the Y in it. And the one under it is called Fuck Some, and is allegedly the Cardi leak that we heard a few weeks ago from the album, with Quavo on that song as well. Now, if you're looking at this whole track list, you're probably thinking the same thing I did when I first saw it. Where's Vultures? Obviously, that is an official song and a single for the album, so it should be on the list. Well, actually, no. If you remember when this whiteboard was spotted, it was during the Florence, Italy sessions, whereas now they are doing their thing in Saudi Arabia, and the song Vultures was completely made there in about 3 days. I'm just really hoping that this whole Florence sound was not scrapped, because from what we were hearing, it was like a grand, like, well, Florence, Italy type of sound. Shit that makes you feel fancy. But yeah, there were some predictions made about the track list, kind of confirming the songs on the clear whiteboard, but it was made by a Ye insider, which I honestly think most of his shit is just trying to get attention, and it's just so cringe, and everyone believes him, and that's never true, so I won't even talk about it or name him. If you really care about what he said, and it's probably fake, which is pretty much what I said before about the track list, you can find it on the GoodAssSub on Reddit. Just search and you'll see what I'm talking about. But I won't be giving him attention here. Now, to finish up quickly, let's talk about some stuff that's not music related. Well, everything is kind of music related at its core, but some new unreleased clothing that Kanye is wearing, which is merch for the single Vultures. And people did think this merch was a reference to those really bad German guys a while ago, but it is a two-headed eagle, and the two have no correlation to that. It is German, but not that type of German. I'm trying to stay monetized by not saying that word, but I think you all know who I'm talking about, especially if you're watching a video about Kanye in this day and age. Here's an HD picture of the logo, just to confirm again that it isn't that. So it seems like even though there was mixed opinions on Vultures, Kanye is doubling down, which isn't out of the ordinary at all. Honestly, I'm here to just let Kanye cook. I definitely feel like this single dropping, especially with certain bars, do I even have to say it? I know you all know what I'm talking about. But with those certain bars, this single, in my opinion at least, dropped to cause controversy. To get people talking, kind of just an in-your-face, Ye is back. Now, like I said in the beginning, I'm not going to glaze the song just because it's Kanye. I really did think it was like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. But all I'm saying is, I wouldn't mind if Ye and Dolla was scrapped for the sake of the solo album. To put it better, I just don't want Kanye dropping simply to drop. I would rather have this time taken on everything to polish, because obviously what we're getting now isn't polished if we're getting two versions dropping. They can't decide on one, and no info, and a messy drop date with random ass motherfuckers posting their meme beats on the Spotify page. I just sometimes wish at times like this there was a little bit more professionalism, because right now this rollout is just... it's not a good time, especially for a Ye rollout, which is usually really exciting, where I've kind of lost a little bit of hype for Yen Dollar. And I won't lie to you guys, my thing here at OTN is that I always keep it real, and this is me keeping it real for you guys. I want to give you guys an honest opinion and not just dick ride everything they do. So yeah. Sorry for the shaky upload schedule. I've been busy with finals, but we pushed through. Follow OTN on Instagram, TikTok. I've been going crazy on there. It's similar content to here and some new stuff as well, so be sure to check all of that out. The link is in the description for that, and also in the description is the best music community out there. You guys join the OTN Discord and talk music with everyone. There will also be some TikTok and Instagram and possibly YouTube videos filmed there interacting with the community, so that's going to be a lot of fun. A ton of stuff is in the works, and I'm really excited. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and showing so much support. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and on that note,